To the stage. All right, we are live.
We need to adjust where it is.
Let's see. We just want to be able to see if people are here chatting with us.
Do you need a chair?
I just need something to put it on. Yeah, maybe I should get a chair.
Just sit up.
Or something like that. If you are here, let us know, because then we can chat with you. We're in the studio today. We're going to be talking about the blues or whatever people want to talk about. It's not like we have to talk about the blues. There's no deadline on the blues. The chair, the studio chair. Okay. Or I can just put it here, maybe.
No.
Okay. This is our first time ever doing a live stream, so I don't know. So the way it works is there's this number in the corner, see how it says 0. There was just 2 people in there. That means how many people are in the room watching. A lot of times people enter later after the hour starts because they figure out that we're going live, and then but so if someone starts talking to us, then we can talk back to them if they have anything they want to say. So
Cool.
We'll get coffee and your stuff. But okay, so today we're talking about the blues, and so all things blues. I did bring this book, the best blues songs ever, because I always like to bring a book. You know.
Yeah.
You bring your.
What are some of the songs?
Well, okay, so let's see. Ain't No Sunshine When She's Gone. All Blues. Am I Blue? A lot of times blues have the word blue. Yeah, blues. Okay. Backwater Blues, Basin Street Blues, The Birth of Blues, Blue Monday, Blues in the Night. Do you think that's cliche to put blues in the title of a blues song?
I mean, that's how it started out, I think, like something blue, like a ragtime, the something rag.
Oh, yeah, interesting. What are some, I guess part of the blues is you sing about something that makes you feel blue.
That's definitely how it started.
Yeah.
And how it continues to be most of the time.
I feel like one of the reasons I want to learn the blues is because I'm a very emotional person, and I get sad about things. And I thought, instead of being sad, weepy sad, what if we got sad and played the blues, which would be a more upright version of being sad, where you don't let things get you down, but you just play music about them.
Do you think that playing the blues helps you not be sad?
Well, that's what I found is the way the blues are. I mean, there's a question about are the blues major or minor, and it's interesting. It's a mix, actually. There's something called the blue note, which I think we should study. Is what is the blue note, and it makes everything sound blue, basically, or sad or a little bit. But this guy was saying, you can play major chords on the left hand and then play the blue note on the right hand, so it's a mix of major and minor, which I think in klezmer music, which is Jewish jazz, there's a mix of major and minor. And so I don't know, I don't think it's inherently, when you think of the blues, do you think inherently major or minor?
I don't really think of either. I know it can be both. There's sad sounding blues, and then there's happier sounding blues.
Yeah.
I suppose those are the more major ones, the happy ones. But,
yeah.
I think it can be both. I think it can be either.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so today we're going to be looking up a lot of stuff. Okay, so getting on my phone. I'm just going to see what the internet say.
Well,
is blues major or minor?
Yeah.
Are the blues major or minor chords? So it says blues can use either major or minor chords, but the most common form of blues relies on major, or more accurately, dominant seventh chords, which blend major and minor qualities. That's interesting. The seventh chord is a major chord with a flatted seventh note, which does have a minor quality to it.
Yeah.
So the characteristic bluesy sound comes from the addition of the blue notes often a flatted third, fifth, or seventh. Oh, it's any flatted.
Mhm.
Okay, and then which can be used in conjunction with both major and minor chords. So the tritone is a blue
It's a flatted
chord.
fifth, right?
Yeah, flatted fifth. Okay, so let's actually listen to this on the accordion. Okay. I'm so excited about my new accordion that's coming in the mail. My new jam is to watch extreme accordion videos.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah,
Those people get down.
what do you?
People that are really good at accordion.
Yeah, it sounds like super metal, and it also sounds like a really big symphony.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's a major chord. Okay. But then here's a major 7. Wait, is that right? So there's the major, C major, and then if we add the 7, see how that makes it sound kind of minor?
Sounds almost dissonant in that register.
Totally. So here's C major, then here's C7. Hold on. So that makes it sound kind of minor. And then another blue note is the flat third. So like. That makes it sound more bluesy, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
So it's that 7 chord. I guess it's the blueness of the minors that make it blue.
Yeah.
So there's also this thing called a slide. So here's the blue note here. Okay, so here's the third, but here's the blue note, which is the flatted third. But you're supposed to slide on it like this.
It'd be easy to show on guitar, but my guitar hand is out of commission right now.
Yeah. Billy's on modified right now. He cut his finger. Do you want to do the cut finger blues?
Sure. I can't play it.
Okay, I'll play it. I got a cut finger. I can't play my guitar. I miss playing with my girl. Can't play together so fast.
There you go.
I'm pretty good at this.
That sounds higher. There you go. You can play open mic blues night.
Yeah.
You can play open mic blues night.
Is there an open mic blues night?
I don't know. But that's the basic form of a lot of blues.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, let's try a flatted fifth and see what that sounds like, and if that sounds like that's a blue note. Okay, so here's the C, and then that's a really metally. Let's see what's the flatted. So that's interesting that it uses major and minor, but it's like the adding of flatted notes that makes it blue.
Mm-hmm. That is interesting. I never really thought about it.
How do you not
Like
think
ear.
about these things?
I don't really think about the technical part of it. It's
Yeah.
just a feel thing for me. Like to play the blues is more of a feel thing.
So okay, so what makes it feel bluesy when I'm playing it? Like, is it because you like the slow blues? But like, okay, so if we use those 3 chords, what would make it? What feels more bluesy? Like if I'd be like, okay, so if I'm like, why does that not feel like the blues?
Because of the beat. Like that's a polka beat.
Okay, so it's the beat so there's certain beats.
Well, it's like the rhythm, not the beat. The rhythm.
Okay, the rhythm. Yeah, that was another thing I was reading about was rhythm, and it was talking about how there's this guy was talking about there's like a choo-choo train like rhythm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The dun, 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 dun,
That's more like the stripper beat. The classic stripper beat.
Really?
Down, 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 down. Yeah.
So that would be like, it's like.
Yeah, especially if it's slow.
So slower.
I don't know. I've heard it called that before. I don't know why. That is the classic blues rhythm too.
So it's the dun dun dun
Yeah.
dun dun dun.
I've heard that called the stripper rhythm too. I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I can see it. It's kind of like they saunter around to that beat.
I mean, maybe at one time, not anymore.
Well, now what's the current stripper rhythm?
I have no idea. No idea.
You're obsessed with strippers.
You would know better than me.
Really?
I don't know. I don't go to strip clubs.
I don't either. This is the G-rated show where I don't go to strip clubs.
Graded. Got it.
Where lions say don't go to strip clubs. Let me know if I'm making you feel blue. It's not perfect. I just got this accordion. It's better than your guitar part.
I can't.
So it's like, but not all blues is that beat.
No. Absolutely not.
Okay. So let's look up what beat blues beats. Okay. Wait, let's look up if there's any more major and minor stuff. Okay, so major blues, the chords for major blues are typically 1, 4 to 5, but with the addition of the seventh note, making them dominant chords, 1, 7, 5, 7. Okay, this is the most common type of blues progression. So a few weeks ago, we were talking about, are the 7 chords part of blues? And we had decided that they are.
Mm-hmm.
This verifies that it's like if you do the 1, 4, 5 pattern, if you do the 7 chord on each of those, that is for sure legit blues progression.
Mm-hmm. I would say so, yeah.
Okay, the minor blues is a form of blues using minor chords. So that would be the A minor 7 instead of the major or dominant chords found in the major blues form. Okay, so the minor blues, would be, so the major blues would be this chord. Interesting. So there's major blues and minor blues.
Yeah.
Both using a 7 chord.
I mean, yeah. I doubt anybody's sitting down to write a song is like, oh, I'm going to write one for minor blues. You know what I mean? Like, it just happens.
Really? That's what I always wonder with songwriting. Like, do you just write what you feel and then you decide it is a major or minor thing, or like?
I don't know if you decide that at all. I mean, some people I'm sure do. They set out to write a piece with a certain thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd say that probably most songwriters that, get categorized as blues probably don't think that much about that.
Yeah.
It's a guess.
Well, it's going to help me to know that, okay, so in general, I know that this is like not your jam, like all the book work, but if just, talking it out with you, even if you don't have a lot to say on it, helps me to learn it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But it's like, okay, so if we take that all blues incorporates a 7 chord, which is a blue note. It's kind of a flatty version. It's like a diminished version of the major or minor chord. And then if you diminish the third tone also, that makes it a super minor blues chord. I wonder if you flat the 5th, what that sounds like. Like if you do the tritone. That's really minor-y sounding. Wait, actually, that would be.
Does it also depend on what the left hand is doing?
Yeah, well, so that's the left hand. You can play major, like he was saying, like the guy I was listening to was saying, like you can play a major, C major down here, which mixes the major and minor. But if you play a minor, just way more minor,
Yeah.
So, There's something really. It's almost like, is it a sitar that has half tones in it?
Sitars have quarter tones and half tones.
Because I feel like it has like a sitar feel when you do a major plus a minor. It kind of creates a second in there.
Yeah, that's probably that's played more like a passing tone. Like it's not probably like you don't stay on that for very long. Probably.
Totally, that's what the slide effect is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just definitely slide up on that. Okay, so.
It would sound dissonant otherwise, right?
Yeah, that's the thing with the blues is like it sounds almost bright. Like what is that thing where there's sad happy scales? Is that klezmer?
I don't know.
Like Jewish jazz is said to be made of sad happy scales, and I feel like blues is a sad happy scale where it's like if you stay too long on the minor, it's too diminished and too sad, and it doesn't make you happy. And if you stay too long on the happy chord, it sounds too bright and it's not blue enough.
Yeah, I feel that. I think that is absolutely true.
Okay, so the blues sound, the unique sound of the blues music is defined by a combination of chords and the scales played over them. The blues scale itself is often a blend of major and minor notes, which is why it can sound good over either type of chord. So that's one of the lessons that I'm learning here is that the blues sound is mix of major and minor. It's not major or minor.
Right. I agree with that for sure.
It says this combination creates a characteristic tension and bluesy sound that is fundamental to the genre. A blues player often mixes a major and minor pentatonic scale to solo over these dominant chords.
Pentatonic.
Okay, let's look at the song that you had suggested. It's called Since I've Been Loving You.
Oh, that Led Zeppelin song. Yeah, that's a good blues song. Although they might have stolen it from somebody else.
That's okay. Let's
They're
listen
good like that.
to
Led
it and
Zeppelin.
see what
Get up to
it sounds
70%
like.
off store-wide at Michael's Black Friday sale. Score epic
Michael's.
deals on trees, decor.
I love
lawn
Michael's.
greenery.
It's
Plus,
probably all in my hair. I wonder if people can hear this.
There's a lot of solos on this. And you can't really hear the bass.
But like, first of all, the beat is slow. Like you were trying to get me to do a slow blues, and so
That's kind of that beat I was talking about.
So here how there's a lot of noodling on the scale there.
Mhm.
That's like a big thing about blues is like you basically play that 1-4-5 and then you solo on the blues scale.
That's that drama I was talking about.
Wow.
Come find me. Is this a live version? I think it is. Maybe not.
Mm.
Is that doing that a little bit? Yeah.
Yeah, you hear him slide up. Ring. There's slow blues and then there's like super fast blues. So like let's listen to like some like Chicago blues. Let's listen to this. "52 minutes of it. Actually, let's see. Here, let's look at Oscar Peterson's C Jam Blues. So that's faster. There's not really a beat on that one.
It's kind of random. The pattern is kind of random.
Yeah, it's just like randomly noodling. So like what's characterizing that as blues? I guess it would be like the major minor tone of it. Okay, I don't like that. Let's see, blues. Not that I don't like it. Let's see. Let's look up some blues. St. Louis blues on accordion. I just want to know like what characterizes these things as a blues. Like what makes it a blues?
That's a good question. I have no answer. Maybe it's the subject matter of the lyrics. I don't know. Musically, there's an answer to it.
It's the St. Louis blues.
Yeah, that's the format for sure. There's flats going on there.
Yeah. So there's a lot of noodling on the right hand, like the scale. They all sound different. Like I don't know if I would notice that as blues. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the pattern, like the pattern is recognizable for sure.
Oh, like you have a better ear than I do. So like you hear like this the 1-1-4-4-5-5 pattern.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, let's look up blues rhythms. Blues rhythms. Ooh, you're so popular. What rhythms are used in blues? The 12-bar blues is one of the most prominent chord progressions in popular music. The blues progression has a distinctive form in lyrics, phrase, chord structure, and duration. In its basic form is predominantly on the 1, 4, and 5. Okay, understanding blues rhythms in the blues shuffle. Accept all cookies. Okay. If you want to be a proficient blues guitarist, you need to understand the basic of blues rhythms. In some of my previous articles, I've covered the basic forms of the blues and some of the most common variations on this form. If you haven't read these articles or if you're new to this material, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Rhythm is absolutely crucial in the blues and, of course, in almost all formats of music. So today I will be covering some of the basics of blues rhythm guitar. Okay. The rhythm consists of two basic parts. The first is the beat. This is the pulse of the music that keeps it driving forward. It is the beat that you feel when you find yourself tapping your foot along to a tune. Dude, tap your foot.
Not mine.
Okay. The first is a beat. Wait, now we're back. Okay. The beat is a feel as you tap your foot along to the tune. The second is the tempo. This refers to how quickly the beat moves. The faster the tempo, the quicker the pace of the song, and vice versa. So, Since I've Been Loving You is like a really slow tempo.
Yes.
But a lot of the blues are fast tempo. So it's like you can have a slow or fast blues. Blues isn't characterized by slowness or fast.
Tempo is not a thing.
Well, I mean, it's a thing, but it's like you can have fast or slow blues.
Right. The tempo doesn't determine whether it's blues or not, is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The rhythm, blah, blah, blah. Da, blah, blah, da, da, blah, blah. Okay, straight time. Understanding these basics of rhythm. Okay, this is where you need to look at straight time and shuffle time, often called swing time. So straight time is nice and easy to understand. It's straight. Okay, and so like I've heard of like straight rhythm blues, like which are like this. Okay, so I feel like you can't play your guitar, so it's not equal today.
Sorry.
Sorry. Straight 4. straight time,
Mhm.
which I mean that sounds bluesy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like so you can do straight time. All you need to count is 1, 2, 3, 4. As you might imagine, the music we listen is rarely constructed in a simple way. Okay, so to create different feels and moods, these notes are split into subdivisions. Oh, okay. Shuffle time. While it's very useful to understand how straight time feels, there's little need to practice the 12-bar blues in straight time. If you try and play a 12-bar blues progression in straight time, you will immediately notice that it doesn't sound right. It just doesn't sound particularly bluesy. As a result, it's very rarely used in the blues, and this is where shuffle time comes in. This is very common blues rhythm, which is constructed by taking a beat and dividing it into 3 triplets. This is what a bar of eighth notes triplets look like. Oh, look, there's something we can listen to.
What the hell?
Okay, that was triplets. Okay, the blues shuffle is like blues shuffle is constructed using triplets above. Typically, though, the middle note of the triplet is. So it's like this. It's that's the blues triplet. Does that sound more blues?
Yeah. Not more. It sounds like the blues. More blues than what?
Than the straight blues.
Not
shuffle.
really.
Really? So you think they could be either?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is saying that the shuffle makes it more blues.
Hmm.
So
Maybe.
when you break the triplet groups into this way, the rhythm sounds much bluesier. Okay, well that's a thing.
I didn't really realize it. Maybe.
We gotta deconstruct this because I'm trying to get off the page, and it's like it's not that I'm sick of playing on the page with people, but like, okay, let's say I'm jamming like Crow, one of our musicians. She is a rapper, and I like to get off the page with Crow because it's just like she's like a freestyler, and so I think just breaking things down to rhythms and chords and things like that helps for, just jamming.
Yeah. You got to be able to jam if you're playing the blues.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's part of what makes it jammable with other people is that it's the repeating 1, 4, 5 pattern, and it doesn't vary much from that pattern. And I guess what makes it interesting is soloing and improvisation.
Yeah. And like, if you're jamming blues with somebody's going to take the vocal mic and sing over it.
Yeah.
Maybe some written lyrics or maybe not.
Yeah.
But yeah, to be able to play like the 12-bar pattern with just about anybody is kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to be jamming with blues.
Yeah, and then like that I think playing this rhythm that denotes it as blues, and so if you're jamming in this rhythm, then that has like a more kind of feel to it. Okay, do you have any commentary?
Not really. I mean, I don't know. I just was saying it like, if you're going to jam, you got to be able to know that format at least, because that's the most common one, I believe.
Yeah.
Like if you're just doing improv. But there is a format. Like if somebody yells out, if you're playing with a bunch of people you don't know, somebody yells out 12-bar blues in E or whatever, you got to know how to do that.
Yeah, totally.
The right pattern.
Yeah. Okay. So now let's look at the blues scale, because it's not just those chord structures and those rhythms that make the blues. It's also a blues scale. So blues scale. We got to get what's his name, Rob Wrong, to teach us.
He knows a lot about the blues.
Is he known for blues metal? Is like, how does blues interface with metal music?
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call his style very metal. It's definitely blues based for sure. I mean, I guess the fact that he uses big, heavy, distorted guitars makes it metal, but I don't think what he does is really that metal.
Okay, interesting. I thought you knew him through metal.
Well, no, I know him through Witch Mountain, which is definitely not a metal band.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't say they are.
Interesting. He's like known for the blues, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Rob's the best at the blues, I think. IMO.
Okay, let's see. What is the blues scale? AI is our piano teacher. Someone's here. Hello, whoever's here. Okay, so Billy has never live streamed before in his life.
Really?
You told me you never live streamed before.
Okay.
Yeah. That means if someone's here and they can write in the chat. Oh, look, someone's talking to us. Okay, who is this? It's Jenna. Dude, Jenna's my new friend. Jenna's just like me because she is like has a whole life, but she's a Gemini moon, and so she's really talkative because I'm a Gemini rising and I'm really talkative, and so like we're just like we like to talk all day.
Right.
Well, look, she said, "Wow, Billy." Laughing. Jenna, I love how much you like to talk. Do I talk too much for you, Jenna? I'm always talking. I'm always on Facebook. I'm like blah 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 blah. These dudes were like, Jenna. These dudes were like. The metal dudes were like, you don't have enough mystique because you talk too much. And I was like, dude, I'm done. I don't have any mystique because I'm just always talking. See, Jenna said I don't talk too much.
She did?
Do you think I talk too much?
No.
Really? You talk a lot too. Billy talks too much. Just kidding. Billy, want to know about Billy's chart signature? Okay, check this. He has a Moon, Mercury, Neptune conjunction at 24 Scorpio.
That's painful.
Is it painful?
I don't know.
It's not painful. I love it. I love it. But he liked to talk about music and metal and all kinds of things and Scorpio things as well. Like it's hard to get through an episode without, the X-rated factor coming up.
Don't blame it all on me.
Jenna plays the piano.
Yep.
Jenna plays the piano.
Awesome.
Jenna, have you ever played the blues? Jenna and I are going to play a piano duet, in fact, probably in July.
Cool.
Yeah. She can read sheet music, and she plays tenor sax.
Wow. Impressive.
Yeah. Billy would play his guitar, but he's injured right now. Okay, so check this out. Okay, the blues scale is a 6-note scale commonly used in blues, rock, and jazz, typically a variation of the minor pentatonic scale with the addition of one extra note. Do you understand the pentatonic scale?
To a degree. I mean, I'm sure that I play a
understand.
lot in it. I learned all this stuff a long time ago, but I kind of forgot a lot of it.
So Jenna's uncle taught her a blues scale, a sort of baseline thing. That's my only blues. I did a lot of ragtime though back in the day. Yeah, that's a really good question. Like how ragtime and blues are similar and different. Like I guess ragtime has like a different feel. It feels. What is ragtime?
I think it's faster and happier.
Faster and happier.
I
Yeah.
think, in my
Okay.
opinion.
So there's a formula for the blues scale. The sound is often considered darker or more sad sounding. So that's the thing about the blues scale is Jenna, we were learning today that blues is a mix of major and minor scales. So it's like if it's too major, it sounds too happy to be blues. And if it's too minor, it sounds too sad and it doesn't make you happy when you're blues. So it's a mix of major and minor that makes the blues. So key characteristics of the blues scale are blue notes, which is the blues scale incorporates blue notes that played with microtonal inflections or bend to create tension, often. So that's what we're talking about there. The blue notes are the flatted notes that make everything sound sad, but you don't really hang on them, the blue notes, because then you get too sad. Okay, what is the blues scale?
Get too sad.
Image.
Can't play too sad.
Okay. Piano. Okay, let's see. Okay, here. I just wanted to show me a picture of the blues scale. I literally want to learn the blues. I just want to be able to.
Why can't they make the keys blue?
They make the keys blue. Okay. Look at theory and diagrams. This is what we need. So check this out. A flat. Okay, C major blues. Okay, it's C, D, E flat, and E, G, and A. Okay, I see. So, okay, let's see here. Let's try this. Oh! Okay, so I thought there was also an F sharp in here, so I'm confused because I was looking at something else. So does that sound blue? That's pretty cool. So I guess you just learned to like riff around and improvise on your blues scale.
Yes.
With we gotta do the right rhythm. Am I annoying you? What percent am I annoying you right now?
None.
I could start annoying you.
You could. You're not going to.
Really? Okay. Okay, so are there only one blues scale? Is there more than one blues scale? Okay.
That I don't know. You're about to find out from AI.
We're gonna ask, okay. Are there more than one blues scale? Jenna, what are you doing tonight? I guess it's like 8 p.m. over there, huh? Okay. Okay, let's see here. Yes, there are more than one blues scale, with the most common being the minor blues and the major blues scale. Both are derived from their respective pentatonic scales by adding a blue note. There's the minor blues scale, which is the most commonly recognized blues scale. It's built from the minor pentatonic scale by adding the sharp 4. Oh yeah, this one adds F sharp. That's what I thought. I thought there was an F sharp and also a B flat. So you know what I need to do is write down the blues scale on my piano and just riff it and I just need to memorize it. Okay. It's almost 9 there. I'm in the grocery store parking lot. Scared I'm gonna lose service if I go inside. Is there anything you want to chat about, Jenna? Or ask Billy? Or tell Billy? Billy's kind of fun to activate. You never know what he'll do. What? He's in a quiet mood today. He doesn't know what to say about the blues. How quiet are you on a scale of 1 to 10 right now?
Right now, probably 3.
Yeah. You just know about the feel of the blues mainly.
I know a lot about feel.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't tell you much about the technical side, but I do know the form you're talking about and some of the chords, but like I never really studied that, you know?
Yeah, totally. Billy, what kind of music do you like?
I like all kinds of music. I spend a lot of time playing metal or like doom stuff, but a lot of the stuff I do most of the stuff I do is pretty varied. Not just playing, like the stuff I record is anywhere from like metal to doom to like blues stuff to acoustic stuff. So I like all kinds of music for sure.
Yeah. When he plays music, with his moon and Scorpio, he like plays extreme like hardcore noise. Solo Delore is really hardcore. Here, I'll show Jenna some Solo Delore. Here.
Well, that was a song.
Oh, it was? I thought it was your project.
It was hers.
Solo Delore Billy.
Yeah.
Here's my reaction video. This is Billy. I don't know if you can hear that.
What's up with the dog?
There he is in the corner and he's being really metal. There. Have you ever heard of the band Municipal Waste? Have you ever heard of the band Municipal Waste? Really?
Yeah, I love it.
Were you in any bands? Jen is asking you.
Oh yeah, I've been in bands my whole life. I've always in bands. I'm not in one right now, but I'm writing a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not currently in, or I am in a band actually. High Tone Son of a Bitch.
Yeah, and 14 Hertz.
Yeah, I thought I got fired from that.
Did you?
I don't know.
You get rehired every time you come back and talk to me.
Yeah, I'm in a band in Oakland called High Tone Son of a Bitch. It's blues. It's very bluesy.
Yes, that's true. Jenna, what is your favorite kind of music?
And dead air.
Well, I gotta wait for her to type. It's sort of interrupting her. Okay, let's see if I can play one of these blues songs. Okay, let's see. Let the Good Times Roll. What makes these blue? Sweet Home Chicago, Route 66. I got the right to sing the blues. Crossroads Blues. Okay. So we got scale, rhythm, chords, blue tones. I don't know what else to learn today.
I think you just need to riff on it.
I know,
You
I
need
need
to memorize it and then just play without looking at the page.
That's totally true. Let's see if I can play the Crossroad Blues. See, there's the flat note. Anyway, yeah, I'll riff on it. I'll work on it. I'll work on it.
Good. Next time we can play.
Next time, yeah, we can play. I thought you fired me from 14 Hertz.
No, you fired me.
I did not fire you.
Okay.
I'm hiring you right now.
Okay.
Okay. Send me the link. Indie rock is my fave. I don't think you see my comment. LMO, I'm talking too fast for YouTube. That's funny. Well, I think that's pretty much all we have to discuss, unless Billy or Jenna, you have anything else to talk about the blues. That was all I had.
No. I don't really. I can't think of anything.
Okay. Well, we can play next time.
Yes. It's all about playing.
You are now playing for all of my local Hannaford shoppers. Baha, I'm bringing my phone inside. That's okay. That's okay, Jenna. We're going to actually hang up. It was really, really good to see you, Jenna. When am I going to see you next, Jenna? Oh, I'll see you tomorrow at the SERG. Are you going to, what time are you going to Glasta tomorrow? Sorry, I really want to know the answer to the question.
3:00.
Good to see you too.
Yeah. I was guessing.
She's going to make movies with Billy or with Jay-Z tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully Beyonce's okay with that.
I'm meeting Jay-Z at 1:10 your time. Cool.
Yeah, that was off.
All right. Well, I'll see you at the SERG tomorrow, Jenna. It was fun to be at the Astro Dice thing with you. Bye, Jenna. Bye.